it, my friend, is not always a ritual. This is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica. This is the land of my birth. Let us stop for a minute, for our blessings one by one. We should never.
Welcome to Fresh Off the Block. I know some persons who are listening now overseas is saying, what? Well, you don't know how it is. Emancipation Day was yesterday. And that song you heard was This Is the Land of My Birth by Eric Donaldson. And this won the festival competition in 1978. Yes, before I was even conceived. Or again, I want to welcome you guys to Fresh Off the Block. I am your host, Queen Jojo. I want to say a special good night to those who are always so loyal and locked in to Fresh Off the Block every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Jamaican time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for locking into Air Vibes Radio right now. Well, as you all know, we celebrated Emancipation Day yesterday, and I think that the next song that we're going to play before I introduce you to our guest, we have a guest, yes we do. The next song I'll introduce you to is called Jamaica, Jamaica, and it is done by a gentleman by the name of Ardio.
We are seven on the visa. After me off if you leave ya. Well, hear me now, it's audio. I say me love Jamaica land. I am someone born and grow from a little bit. Aki and saltfish, that a free dish. You can check out the river and the pretty beach. And if we reggae boy a play, now we are free rich. And we don't never them just go to another place. You might, unless boat are on another race. You smell Salaman trees when me have a blaze. And if a big sound stream up me, I gotta rock away. Jamaica, 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 Jamaica. Sweet, sweet Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. Land, wood and water. Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. Sweet, sweet Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. I believe that Jamaica, me tell you no. Me see tourists are coming in a hurry. Fish check out Cornwall with the sex and sorry. Someone fry fish, jerk, chicken, white rice, and little other goat they were curry. You can't stop a little cold jelly water. Here is the sugar cane where you ask for. Listen to Bob Marley, reggae master. We are lead them the after. Jamaica, 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 Jamaica. Sweet, sweet Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica.
That's right. I just want to big up Jamaica, and I want to say big up to everybody else that is locked in. So for those who are locked in from the USA, Denmark, Germany, Australia, Canada, you know we love you, but you don't know we rep Jamaica always. This is my country, right? I'm known to love it too. That's why I come here, come vacation like all the time. Everything that was said in that song, with coconut water, with ackee and with saltfish. Well, they don't know. I kind of do my ackee ital, so no saltfish in it, but they don't know. It's still a part of the dish, right? My engineer shake him head like, what? Ackee without saltfish? What? Yes, ital is vital. What is wrong with you? I want to say welcome back to Fresh Off the Block. People, of a next female in studio. Only hear me that say, boy, it's so difficult to get females on my show. A beer man a pass through my show. No women is out there. So we had Auntie Cora the other night, and now we have a beautiful, talented young lady by the name of YAKIRI. I mean, I hope to God some pronounce her name right, because I know me now. I know me and the pronunciation of these fabulous names. YAKIRI, good night. How you doing?
Yes, good night, Queen Jojo.
Yes,
man, it's
come
a
up
blessing.
closer
It's
to
a
the mic,
blessing
Yakira.
to
Don't be
here.
afraid of the mic.
Blessing to be here. Blessing to be
Yes,
here.
Yakiri.
Big up
So,
everybody and
yes, and Yakiri is all the way for those who are in Jamaica and those overseas might not know here. But Yakiri is coming all the way from the cool parish of Manchester. Eh?
Yes.
Yes. So Yakiri travel for the interview here, and I really do appreciate your presence and you coming to Fresh Off the Block. I just love the new people. I love your new music and worse when the music positive.
Yes.
I love that. So Yakiri has a new single that she's promoting right now called Rise Up, a Revolution. And nothing and a violence. But you don't know. You have to rise up and you have to start a revolution.
Against a lot of immune things,
positive revolution, right, Yakiri?
Definitely.
So we're gonna play that song and then we're gonna get right back into the interview.
Yakiri, I tell them, arise, we come to rise up a revolution. In case you never know, we come to chant on Babylon to mash up all evil plans, yeah. Put it on pause. Too many innocent souls get lost. Right down me cross, it's a madness we done. Like not a song we merely paint them gun down. We'll take it for fun. One day soon a return will come. This is a warning, stop the senseless killings. There is a reward for your wicked dealings. So rise up, a revolution, this is too much. Rise up, join other people, we have had enough. Rise up, Rewind and come again. It's a message we send. Read and take it, nobody share with speed. Father, give us a lead. Facebook friends them delete. And no phone and no put up with the need. This of the stuff we can't be killing our crops. The children are our future and our mighty leaders. We can't be crowd pleasers. No. Rise up, a revolution, this is too much. Rise up, join all the people we have had enough. Rise up.
All right, and that was Rise Up a Revolution by Yakiri. Yakiri, what inspired that song?
Wow. If you remember the time in Jamaica when there was a lot of killing going on,
right,
with ladies, men killing ladies, and the children are going missing and all of that,
right,
I was really upset about what was going on, and so I said, you know what, I'm gonna write about this, because it was really it was pressing and it was resting on my heart, and I said I need to write a song. I'm always writing, but this time I said I need to do something about this that's going on.
Right.
I need people to hear me.
So this song has been out for a while, or is it new?
Well, to be honest with you, it was recorded from last year.
Okay.
It was recorded from last year. But I am just now, I've never really, it has been getting some airplays, to be honest with you, but not here.
Oh, not in
here.
Oh, okay.
Real Vibes Radio. It's on the Real Vibes Radio.
Okay.
And it's actually 2 months #1 on the Real Vibes Radio.
That's awesome. So that means it's doing well, man.
Yes.
It's doing well. That's great.
It, and based on what I'm
but
saying.
it has a good flow, and you sound good on it as well.
Thank
so
you.
that is always important. And I always know when somebody sound good or they don't sound good, because one, it's me. And two, my engineer has an expression on his face. So I can always tell where this interview is going.
Right.
By the look on his face. And I played it yesterday.
Right.
And it grabbed his attention. And I listened to it again. And I was like, this song is a very positive song. And I can see it going further if you push it. Because music don't just go by itself.
Right.
You have to push it as an artist. Yakiri, your name, spark an interest in me. Where did you get that name from?
Well, Yakiri is Hebrew.
It's
It's
Hebrew.
an Hebrew
Okay.
word, and it means my darling.
Okay.
Yes.
So Yakiri means my darling. So my first daughter will be called Yakiri.
Great.
Yes. That's it.
Right, and it's this name was given to me by a friend at the time, very good friend.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Nice. And so we know that you're the one that wrote this song.
Definitely.
Who was it produced by?
Well, Cutstone Records.
Okay.
Yeah, Bossy Killer.
Nice.
This is the rhythm I'm working with.
Mhm.
Right, and I think what happened is I heard this rhythm and I'm like, wow, this is just fitting for the song.
Right.
And it has an up-tempo beat.
Yes.
You're sending a message across, but then you want to do it in a kind of
Yeah, in a way that will grab persons
right.
ears and their
the rhythm
attention.
was just perfect for the song.
So how long have you been in the music business?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm always singing. I'm all from when I was a child.
Right.
Growing up, I grew up in church. My mom and my dad, they're all from I knew myself they've been Christians, and so I'm always going to church. All them Sunday schools, all the choirs.
Right.
I'm always on them singing, and people always encouraging me to sing because they loved my voice from
Right.
then. And in 2006, I entered the JCDC. Right, the
Nice.
gospel.
Oh, the gospel.
The gospel
Mhm.
JCDC, and I went on to the semifinals.
Okay, nice.
So I kind of, and I've been doing a lot of I did a lot of shows, charity shows with Byron McKinley, who is a gospel artist also.
Yeah.
I've been always doing that, but it's not, I always felt the need to spread,
And do more.
Right.
Right. So you've been doing music for a while, but would you consider yourself to be a gospel artist, or are you just
No, ma'am.
an artist that
I'm an artist that will kind of fit, but I love reggae. Reggae is
Yeah.
reggae is my passion.
Right.
You could hear it, a little kind of dancehall thing, but reggae.
is your thing?
my thing,
Yeah,
right.
you can hear that even on Rise Up a Revolution. Challenges you have faced so far?
Well, to be honest with you, the challenges I face, as somebody new in the business and all of that, you might go to the studios and stuff like that, and people kind of put you on the, to mix your song and all of that. You're being told like it will be ready, and then they put you off and kind of just have you on the back burner.
Yeah,
and then we look out for the persons who are there longer, like the more established artists faster than you.
Yeah,
And that will kind of discourage you if you're not, you don't know really
so
well.
getting out of that, oh, she's the new artist
Yes.
kind of vibe, because
Yes.
them they really give new artists the ratings.
Exactly.
Even when you're talented,
It's the
so
truth.
sometimes it doesn't even have anything to do with your talent. It's
Right.
just like, you're the new artist, so you
gotta
have to wait.
Yes,
And I don't
kind of
think
thing.
that's fair. I'm not about that
kind of
life. So you have this single, really good single, decide that you're going to push it a little bit more now, give it a
Right.
little more oomph so that more
Right.
persons can hear
Exposure and stuff like that.
the exposure that you want it to get. But when the first time you played this song, what was the reaction of persons?
Oh my word. The song was played at the studio,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody was like, how would a bad artist there?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying, who is that singing?
Yeah.
Because persons tell me I sound like I really sound of Etana,
Mm-hmm.
and they
Yes, you have a very
Yes.
familiar sound.
Yes,
I
they
don't
said
know
I
if it was
sound like-
Etana, because I don't really know Etana
Right.
voice
They
so
always
well.
say I sound like Etana, and I have a kind of Lady G type of style.
Yes.
Right. So
Yes.
I've been told that, and when the song was being played, people like that big song that that and one. That's
It's
our
a
hit.
really good song.
Yeah.
It is a really
And everywhere
good song.
everywhere I play it, I would go into a taxi and people would be talking, and I'm like, listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
And when I play the song, everybody would be like, wow, did you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Because based on how I maybe speak or something like that, they're not expecting, and
Mm-hmm.
that kind of.
Yeah, they
Think
kind of,
for me.
them probably, when they listen to it, they might say, no, says a Rasta lady sing that.
Yeah.
It's a lady with locks,
Right.
and I better when we see her up on a stage or something. It's a lady with
Right.
locks. So they love it. Any plans on doing a visual for it, a music video?
Well,
How
definitely.
far you plan on going with this
Well,
song?
definitely, I want to do a video for this.
Mhm.
I'm looking into it for maybe the ending of this year. That I want
Okay.
to do a video, to
Right.
showcase on like the
work with some video people. You can get a video done for cheap and at good quality. So we talk
And
after the air.
because I really want to do
We'll
it.
speak off the air. We'll speak off the air.
Definitely.
But yeah, because I know that is one concern when it comes to new artists. If you don't have anybody backing you, you don't have a management team or whatever,
Right.
and you're funding this by yourself, I know that it can
It's
be
hard.
expensive.
Right, and-
So finding the right people, not to two-time or take your money or anything like that, is very important.
Very important.
So, you know, all the best on that. So this is one single. Do you have any more songs? What are we supposed to expect?
I do. I have a lot. I'm trying to do my EP actually.
Okay.
Because I have some other songs. I have this song by the name of Pretentious Guys.
Mm-hmm.
I have I Wanna Be Free.
Mm-hmm.
I have Powerful, Proud, Strong Woman. So I
Right.
have some.
So you have some songs,
there.
and you want to. So 2018 to wrap up, you know?
Yeah, I know.
We're in
they're coming
August.
off. They're coming. They're coming.
We're
out.
in August. By the time you look at Christmas, and then we're singing Happy New Year.
Exactly.
So what else should we expect from YAKIRI for the rest of 2018?
Well, to hear more songs,
Mhm.
to hear the songs that I have in the pipeline right now.
Right.
As I said, they're already recorded. Vocals are on most of them. It's just for the mixing and mastering and so on to get, because I actually had someone listen to the Pretentious Guys and they're telling me like, really, I don't think this really need mastering because it is that.
Always master your song, no matter how it's so nice and fresh and
Yes.
clean. The professional thing to do is
It's to
master
master
your
and
music, so it have the quality there. So when it go up on some radio station, you know, the stereo, the beat,
Yes.
and the bass, the night, it have everybody, they might hear every
Everything.
single thing
Right.
in your music.
Right.
So you want to do your music to the as best as possible. Put out your 110%. So you know, so when you put a music out there, no matter what the response is, you know that you gave it
Right.
your utmost best.
I will definitely take that.
Going back to the song, not to, you know, shift, but going back to Rise Up a Revolution, what do you think, and sometimes I ask artists this, but do you think the music and the kind of music that we are allowing to play, or we are making these days, do you think it's affecting our generation and the way we behave when it comes to whether it's crime and violence, sexual violence, whatever it is? Do you think our music play a vast part in that?
It does. It does, because believe it or not, children they gravitate to music easily.
Mm-hmm.
And if sometimes a child can't read, but they will sing every word in a song.
True, that's
You know
very
what I'm saying?
true.
So and they listen.
Mm-hmm.
They listen to what they're hearing, and so the type of music we're putting out will definitely affect and have an effect on today's society.
Yeah.
And so we have to be very careful the things we're saying. And I think sometimes the things are too lewd, like, you know, they're too much in the open. Although we're living in a society right
Mm-hmm.
now where, you know, not much is hiding anymore, but
That's
we still
true.
need to put some.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. So some things are pretty much out there.
Yes.
But you know that one would argue and say, no, a long time, because I was watching a documentary Sunday evening,
But we
and
need to kind of do it in a kind of more discreet kind of
Sunday,
way.
the difference was that children did not have access
to all these
to like the
social-
parties and the dance and so on, because
Yes.
I was watching it was on, I think it was one of the local channel, and they were speaking about like the different the music history in Jamaica and how it formulated and how dancehall came about.
Right.
But dancehall and the lewd wind up happened long time before
Which
even
is
my
true.
mother days.
Which is true.
But guess what? They were actually in an enclosed area, going with them big
Not so
people
open.
thing.
I
There
know.
wasn't any, and even if it did a video, it never a video so that children can have access to it. They were doing it for themselves as
Right.
adults. They
That
were
is
having
true.
adult entertainment, enjoying themselves. That was not being played on the radio. It was being played on TV for you to see. You would see the skank because skank was appropriate,
Yes,
and
yes.
everybody could do ska, but you never saw anybody winding up on whatever. Is as time move along, and it became more open, and then dancehall was in the streets and in the community, so children had access to that. So I think for me, I love dancehall. I love all types of music, but I just feel like we need to be careful and be a little bit more responsible with our music and the content we put out there for our children to see.
Very, very
I
important.
don't think nothing is wrong with dancehall. I think it should just remain when it comes to the wind-up part, not the violence. So I'm not for the violence, but I think we need to be responsible with it. Just like how we have to be responsible with drinking.
Yes.
We have to be responsible with our music and what we're putting out there. And that's why I loved this music, Rise Up a Revolution, because it's basically telling people that you need to stop what you're doing because it's not benefiting our country, it's not benefiting our economy, it's not benefiting our environment, because I think I swear I hear you speak on that as well. So you were speaking on everything in your music.
Definitely.
And it's very rare you hear an artist sing about the environment, you know. So I saw that, I was like, you know, this lady's on to something.
The way it was crafted also.
Yes, I was like, you're on to something. So from, you know, you came here and hear me I play This Is the Land of My Birth. So you know, me have to ask you some fun question. And then the Young Youth at Jamaica by RDO. And then I played your song.
Yes.
But I wanted to know, what is your favorite? And you enter the festival. Well, even if it's gospel, you still enter. What is your favorite festival song?
Them a pollute the place with all of them.
Alright, Stanley. Okay, so that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a very good one. I wonder if my DJ can find it and I'll play it afterwards. I can go in about.
I love.
We might just find it, or we might just play. I know that one, you know. I know that one. And there's another song that we were supposed to play. I don't know how comes we not play it. Wait, name again? Oh, we're supposed to play it after the break. Jamaica Island a boom, but it's really Jamaica Island a boom. It's no, we're not gonna pretty it up and Jamaica Island boom. No, Jamaica Island a boom. And I can't believe this was done by Stanley Beckford, and this was won in 2000.
Yes,
so but I was thinking about it like, oh, in the 19 something, but it well young them. That's like, I can't believe it's in 2000, and that's like 18 years ago. I don't like to quote years no more, because then I start thinking about my age, and I'm like, what? This can't be right. Calculation is wrong. So that's her favorite festival song. And if you have a favorite festival song, you can just head over to my YouTube page when I post this video, and you just write your favorite Jamaican festival song. It don't have to be a winner. It never had to win, because there are a couple that I thought won and they didn't. They were just very popular, but they didn't win the festival thing.
Okay.
Yes, they didn't win the Chiquitita. Never win.
Yeah, that was a good.
It never win, but can I tell you, I might as well them did give it to him, you know. So that one was very popular.
Definitely.
So you go over to my YouTube, Queen Jojo, and comment and tell me what is your favorite Jamaican festival song. When I say Emancipation, they're gone, but what we have coming up, my engineer, Independence, and that is going to be Monday. So we're going to be celebrating that. I'm picking up Aki around my backyard, some have Aki for eat them 2 days there, because I just feel like you do a disservice if you do have Aki on those days. I don't care what no want to say. I don't care where in the world you are. Find a tin of Aki and flash it out.
Yes.
Right, YAKIRI, before we go, where can the people find you? How can they get in contact with you?
Well, they can. I'm on Facebook, Charlotte Harvey.
Okay.
And Instagram, YAKIRI Star.
Okay.
Yes, and my contact number. Well, I would not
You don't want to put. So if you want to get in contact with her, you go over to Facebook at Charlotte Harvey and send her a message. And if you want to get in contact with her on Instagram, you go to YAKIRI Star, at YAKIRI Star, and you DM her and tell her how much you love her song, how much you like her vibes, and if you want to work with her, you don't know, do the same thing.
And I just want to say I would like to thank all the persons who have motivated me and you know, tell me that man, go on, you can do it.
Yeah man, you can big up some specific people before we go to a break. You can big up some specific people.
I just want to big up like Kay Williams and Sheena Gay Smith.
Okay, big up yourself, Sheena.
Yeah, my daughter.
So she's appearing.
My daughter Kiana Wellington was always saying, "Mommy, you sound so nice."
Oh, that's so nice.
You know, so my sisters, Nadine, Harvey, which is Harvey, just my family. They, especially my siblings, they have been so.
That's awesome that you have that support. Don't stop, and I don't play hypocrite. If anybody knows me, if you are not sounding right, I'll do the interview with you now because I feel like everybody deserves a chance. But I'm not going to be telling you don't stop, continue to pursue. But you have a lovely voice, and I think you should continue to push. The song is lovely. Stay true to yourself. I always tell people that I think I could be further even as a host or a radio show, but I decided that certain things I'll not play, certain things I'll not do. So you know the journey takes a little bit longer. But I promise you from experience, if you stay true to yourself, you don't have nothing to worry about. So go on with the music. I'm going to play Rise Up a Revolution one more time, and we're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back with Stanley music. Thank you so much for passing through. YAKIRI, all the best on your musical journey. Love the song.
Thanks for having me. And
you're
to all
most
the people
welcome.
out there in Radio Land, blessings and love to you.
Alright, big up my YouTube people them too.
Yeah, big up Jojo supporters and everything like that. And I just wish you all the best people on your journey.
Thank you. Yes. Alright, so Rise Up a Revolution by YAKIRI.
Innocent soul get lost. Right down me cross. This a madness we done. Like now that's how we merely pay them gun down. We'll take it for fun. One day soon.
Jamaica Island boom. Yeah, Island boom. Jamaica Island boom.